So if brand building on Amazon isn't just like brand building in direct to consumer, and you're only limited in the things that you're able to do to actually give messaging and give a feeling and resonate with customers on Amazon, what is brand building on Amazon? I'm so glad you asked because I've been prepared for this question. My definition of brand building on Amazon is the marriage between great products and great listings. And sure, you can do all the rest of that stuff that we just talked about. Have a brand store, have a brand story on every single listing. But remember how few customers are actually interacting with those, because we know that the majority of customers on Amazon come to a listing and they're looking at images, price, reviews, maybe glance at the title, and they've already made a decision on whether or not they're going to buy that product or not. Just right there. They're not scrolling down to read the bullets most of the time. They're not seeing A+ content most of the time. So the marriage between great products and great listings, like what does that mean? Great listings have 3 attributes to them. They get seen, they get clicked on, and they convert. A great listing being seen, this is all about your ads. It's all about your organic ranking that you have, your BSR, your bestseller rank. A great listing being clicked on is all about your click-through rate. So all the impressions that you're getting, how many of them can you actually convert? This is where your image comes into play, your title, the reviews that you have, the efforts that you're putting into A/B testing to change all that up to get more people to click on it every time they see it. And a listing converting, this is really about all inside the listing. Once you get them to click and they're on your page, can you give them a sales process through your images, through the A+ content, through what they're interacting with on your page? Great listings convert customers. Now, what's a good conversion rate? That's very specific to the category that you're selling in. In my category, it's killer to have a 10% conversion rate, and we're really pleased to have that. But this is the definition of a great listing. So having a great listing is only half the battle, because you have to have a great product. And that great product is what the majority of this course has been all about. How do you have great product? It's a product that solves a problem. It's delivering quality. It's great quality. It's durable. A great product gets positive reviews. A great product offers value. Are you giving them a deal? Is the perceived value of what you're charging for your product, does it make sense to your customer? And finally, a great product encourages loyalty. This can be repeat purchase, but if you're not getting a repeat purchase from your customer, are they coming back to look for your brand again because of the quality of the product that you put in front of them? These are the attributes of a great product. And so take out all the rest of the brand building that you can do. When you marry great products with great listings, this is the definition of you optimizing Amazon's ecosystem that they allow you to do to build a brand. Now, we didn't spend a lot of time in this course teaching you how to make great listings. And why is that? I gave you enough for you to be able to do this on your own. But any agency who's worth their salt can make you a great listing. They're really good at getting eyes, getting clicks, and getting conversions. That's why they exist. That's why you pay them the big bucks. Don't want to have an agency do that stuff for you? That's fine, but you can find all the resources of how to make a great listing all over YouTube. You don't need me to regurgitate that information for you. So I'm going to leave the great listings to the agencies. Let them build it for you, or go learn how to build one yourself. But what no agency is ever going to do for you is make you a great product. Because why would they do that? If they could make a great product, they would just sell it themselves. They can make killer listings. They know exactly what they're doing. But they have the same problem that you do. They don't know how to make great products. If they knew how to do both, they'd be doing both. The money is not all over here. This is just agency, $20,000 a month consulting revenue. The money comes from owning a brand that has staying power, that has value, that can be resold. And that only comes if you have a great product that also has great listings. Never outsource your products. You can outsource listings. You can outsource listings all day long, but the great product has to come from within. There's no way to outsource it. But what this course is all about is where most sellers get hung up, and it's about making a great product. That's what we're trying to accomplish here. Because if you want to build a brand on Amazon, do all the stuff we talked about, but you got to have a great listing and you got to have great products. You see, great products that solve a problem for a customer get great reviews, but only if they get seen. A great product without a great listing doesn't get you anywhere. On the flip side of the house, a great listing that's optimized to Amazon's A9 algorithm is going to get you sales as long as you continue to get positive reviews. And you don't get positive reviews if you don't have a great product to go along with it. The best listing that gets shitty reviews isn't going to make a lot of money over time. But the formula for brand building on Amazon is a great product and a great listing. You can't go wrong. Once you've got those two, now go through and take care of all the rest of the brand building aspects that you're allowed to do inside of Amazon. But you gotta have a great product, you gotta have a great listing to get started with that. So that's it. I mean, that is brand building on Amazon. It's a little sexier in direct to consumer, but Amazon is still giving us the tools to build a brand in their ecosystem. And every day that goes by, they're leaning more into the brands to help us to be able to market better to their customers. But one thing we know for certain, Amazon is never going to give us full access to their customers. It just ain't gonna happen. And so get out of the mindset of taking the customers off of Amazon and focus on what you're allowed to do inside of Amazon, the largest e-commerce platform in the world. You can build a brand just on Amazon. I've done it. By the way, it never hurts to do both. You see, a lot of times people do great at direct to consumer and then they really do shitty at Amazon. Then you have these great Amazon brands that do so well on Amazon but have nothing to do on direct to consumer. In 2024, it's really important that you focus on both.